Oh, Jesus Christ.
What exactly did she do? She set the house on fire?
She was
Worse.
masturbating down in front of a friend.
Yeah.
Does that seem normal to you?
Really?
That'll get his attention.
What a girl.
Says, what's the difference?
I mean, there's a big difference. What are you talking about?
Can't you talk to her?
You think I want this? I don't know what else to do.
Yeah,
You know
she
what kind
can't
of
talk to her.
What?
I don't care what you do, but just don't do it with her there.
You brought another man into your bed, into her house. You don't think she noticed that?
Thank you.
One man.
When are you
down.
moving out?
I'll give the information to your secretary.
Perfect.
Good night.
Jesus, man. Hostile as fuck. Fuck that book.
Have you seen these? I'm trying to figure out what makes it work.
I'm still wondering what makes you work.
Yeah,
Joan,
get
Pete,
to work.
Peggy.
Don't touch it. I want to see how long it goes.
She's so fucking bossy.
All I have to do is let Shaw think I'm making a commercial, and he'll make one.
Brilliant. That's
So what's
fucking
our
brilliant,
campaign?
man.
We don't have a campaign. We're not doing anything.
He just needs to think we are.
Goddamn right. That's
He's going to
brilliant.
make a commercial. What if it's fantastic? He'll win the account.
You let me worry about that.
Fantastic.
It sounds interesting.
This is how you do
Well,
it.
Howard, I'm going to insist on your discretion at this point.
Yeah. Insistent, of course.
It's
Yeah.
going to be 40.
I'm sorry, I thought I could put this in here.
Fantastic. This is brilliant, man. Get these motherfuckers.
You didn't see that.
No, of
One
course.
bottle of vodka, he's telling everything.
That's
It's 12 scenes. One of them obviously has a crowd. You'll need to figure out how to shoot on the Staten Island ferry to it
God
and
damn.
from it, and how you're going to close Fifth Avenue.
I'll be honest. I'd give anything to do this, but right now I'm too busy. Anyway, you know, I'd much rather shoot your Honda commercial. Get that kid in here who worked for Draper.
Don't tell me.
Anticipation.
Who is this?
A Honda tears through a subway tunnel, the train nipping at its tires.
That's right. Go broke,
Keeps looking
bitch.
back. The train,
Yeah, he's gonna get this motherfucker.
California Blonde.
Hands
Hey,
down,
not
that's your
bad.
best idea. We'll bring a guy to the pitch in a racing helmet, have him take it off. It's a sexy girl.
What?
We only
No, we're
have
shooting the
$3,000. We're not shooting shit.
Go in the hole for it.
How long did you work for Draper?
This motherfucker.
A little over 2 years. He definitely doesn't think the rules apply to him.
Yeah.
He's disappeared for a month.
Does he
Yeah.
like to play games?
Yes, he does.
Oh, he's a genius.
Yeah.
You ever talk that way about me?
No, motherfucker.
You know what? Why don't you go work for your boyfriend? Get out.
Yeah.
And give me 20 different words.
What a
Call
dick.
Barbara about Howard here and contact the city of New York. We need to sub.
I like that my plan is built just for me. Arugula?
God damn, man. Just cut in the middle of a fucking word. These motherfuckers cut the commercial in the middle of a word. Who the fuck is editing this shit? By that I mean insert the commercials. Obviously, the original editor, the show's a genius, but the motherfucker who edits it for fucking Hulu, you know? Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. Get this son of a bitch.
We're late. No, you're not. Close set. Sorry.
That costs less than $3,000 just to rent out. It's like usually $500 a day in today's money, much less back then to rent a studio. Yeah.
No.
Let's motherfucker drink anything.
I don't know how people drink the way you do around here.
Yeah,
Like,
no
fall
shit.
asleep.
Why does everybody need to talk about everything?
I know, but they do.
Moral of the
And
story.
no matter
here.
what happens, well,
Your kids?
no.
What does your husband do?
I like how she considered that before she answered.
I'm not married.
But you're wearing
That's why she was so lackadaisical about the ring.
it. But you told me.
Have some more sake. Because she's interested.
Do you have children?
Meow.
I do. 2 boys and a girl. 1.5, 7, and 10.
Yeah, but fuck the youngest one.
I don't see them enough.
Yeah, and when I do
When
see
do,
them,
I
I
know
go
what
out.
to do. And when I drop drop them off, I feel relieved. And then I miss them.
Which is why he schedules dates when they're there, because he doesn't know what to do with them. That makes sense.
But I'm pretty sure that if you love her and she knows it, she'll be fine.
Make sure she knows it, though, asshole.
I should be going.
Fake dinner plans with your fake husband?
Real dinner plans with my dick piece.
Well, I know the divorce is mostly to blame. But she's been different ever since my father died. He lived with us briefly.
That's been a lot to hit her, yeah.
That's my husband. They would have gotten along.
Yeah, you think
my
that.
mother, I don't know. He saved his money and bought a nudist magazine and showed it to me. And then my mother found it and she nailed it to his bedroom door.
Jesus. Excellent. So he gets to look at it all the time.
What about you?
I spanked it on a washing machine once.
I feel like Sally did this to punish me somehow for everything.
Yeah, because it's all about you. Your fucking
It
ego.
must be a terrible feeling. It is. You have to believe me, I had to.
Persecution complex much?
Sounds to me like it wouldn't be bad for you to talk to someone.
Yeah, no shit.
No, I'm okay.
You're not.
Well, I think it'd be helpful if you and I were to meet once a month, just to, keep up with Sally's progress.
Meanwhile, I'll therapize you behind your
Tell
back.
me what she talks about in here? No.
Hell no.
And the other way around as well. So I think we should start at 4 days a week.
God
Let me go
damn.
get my
I knew she was a psychopath, but holy shit. 4 days a week. At my fucking maximum, I was 2 days a week, and I was a fucking hot mess. I was 25, I was a fucking psycho, man. And that's all I needed was 2 days a week. God damn, Sally.
What film?
That's how you're shaking it? I heard it stunk.
We didn't make one. It's too expensive.
Well, then you're out of luck, Donnie. Because I sure wouldn't want to follow what I showed them with a speech and a couple of posters.
Yeah, you just lost the account, dumbass. Yeah, we're not doing anything. Sayonara.
No finished work. I understand not everybody has observed this. I don't really want to be a part of a competition like that. So I'm withdrawing us.
Here's your check back, bitch.
Thank you for thinking of us.
Yeah. Basically drag his balls across their faces.
Gets the boy wonder on it.
Greg accounts?
No, Pete.
Oh, you mad
It'll
about
make you look
me?
younger.
I'm not gonna watch you feel sorry for yourself.
Yeah,
I feel
bitch.
sorry for all of us. Don's over there surrendering right now.
Would you stop?
There was a kid on the destroyer, PFC
Oh, Jesus
bracelet.
Christ.
And
Look, the
he
war
was an honest
sucked.
to
We
goodness
know
punk.
it. But you fucking won. Jesus.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, thank you. I don't
Madison's
either.
gonna be in uniform any day now.
But how do you
Yeah,
think
she ain't
it's
trying to
gonna
hear this shit.
when one day some Pete Campbell goes to some Vietnamese doctor?
Hey, I already said my dad did have no hard feelings, man.
Better quality than loyalty.
Shit happens. It's fucking war. What are you gonna do? You know? I'm not unsympathetic to him. But you gotta move on, man. Like I said, if motherfuckers are salty about the Vietnam War, we fucking got our asses kicked. Okay, fine. You know? I wouldn't resent you. But man, not only did we stomp their ass, we nuked their asses, man. Like, how could you possibly have a grudge after that, man? You'd be like knocking somebody the fuck out in a boxing match and then being mad because they hit you in the second round. You know?
Good afternoon. Your daughter's psychiatrist called.
Lower your voice.
When are you going to fire this cunt? Come on, man. You can't find another secretary in all of New York City. Give me a fucking break. Before we go straight to the alcohol. I respect the hustle.
Congratulations.
I just spoke with Mr. Saito. It seems Honda was never going to leave Grey. But of the 3 princes invited to meet the princess, you were the most
Excellent.
charming.
The CGC?
Yeah, fantastic.
We killed him.
That stunt.
Yes, it was.
The only reason I let you continue was...
Let me.
Do you think Joan can rent stage space without talking? I I realized that our financial future was related to Mr. Chaw's demise.
Excellent.
So, what is it? Are you thanking me or reprimanding me?
Let's not pretend like this wasn't a big risk.
It was fantastic.
Send over what you have on the car.
Red line's at 9,500 RPM, but it only has 57 horsepower.
It stinks.
What?
It's a motorcycle with doors. The nice thing is, it has windows, so you can see your brains spattering against it when it crashes.
God damn. Oh, so Betty can't take her, huh? You guys send Carla to take her?
Hello, Sally. I'm Dr. Edna. Why don't you come inside?
When she takes that Minnesota multiphasic personality inventory, Doc's gonna be like, holy shit, she needs to be incarcerated immediately. Fucking hell. Look at that shit. She's lost her baby fat, by the way. She looks exactly like a miniature version of the way she looks in Sabrina. Before, you couldn't see it. That's why I didn't recognize her. I mentioned I was a psycho in my 20s. And I ended up taking the Minnesota multiphasic personality inventory 4 times in like a 1-month span. Because I was trying to find the right therapist, right? And each one of them would administer a test, right? And so finally, the 4th one, I was like, yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of this shit. He said, what do you mean? I was like, well, it's like the 4th time I'm taking it a month. They're like, God damn, you're not supposed to take it that fucking much. It skews the results, right? You know, that's some crazy shit. Be talking about, there'd be some questions like, yeah, I dreamed of eating my father's brains. Like, God damn. Like, I want to fuck my mother. Like, it just some really off-the-wall shit. The most fascinating part of this, by the way, because true psychopath, like, you know, Dexter from the TV series Dexter, doesn't know how to respond, so they got to guess. So there are questions built into this to find out if you're just guessing. It'll tell you, oh, this motherfucker's guessing. The way it is, and I found this out after taking it like 4 times, right? They'll ask the same question reworded 5 different times. And they'll do this, like there'll be like 5 questions that they repeat and ask it 5 different ways. If you're being honest, you'll answer all 5 questions the same way, even though it's rephrased. Now, bear in mind, there's like 600 fucking questions. So no one person is going to remember, wait, have I been asked this before? Because it's rephrased, they separate it by 100 questions. But you're supposed to be able to take a fucking, this is back before computers, right? You're supposed to be able to take your fucking answer sheet and put it on there, and it'll tell you immediately, well, this motherfucker's bullshit. They weren't telling the truth. And they can tell that because like that question is asked 5 different ways. If you don't answer it the same way every single time, it'll reveal that you're just bullshit. You're just making shit up as you go, right? And one of the questions would be some shit like, you know, I want to fuck my mother. I imagine my mother naked. I want my dick in my mother or some shit like that. Whatever. It was something like that. It was something to do with having sex with a parent. Was one of them. Another one was hurting animals. They asked 5 different ways. There was some other shit, right? But kind of fascinating. Anyway, that has nothing to do with this episode. So I probably shouldn't wax poetic about it too much. But if you've never taken it, it's some fucked up. I don't even know if they administer it anymore. It was a long time ago. But it's some fucked up shit. Some of these questions would make a motherfucker want to fight. Man, what you fucking talk about me but fucking my mother? What the fuck, man? Dude.